I went out to eat before I came here, so I didn't kind of have time to prep.
Yeah, not surprised. Badass.
No, fuck you. I didn't have to leave in the middle of the raid to go snack. You little asshole.
You're okay. I'm just messing with you.
All right, so I got the Vantis, I got my oils, and I got my versatility. I'm thinking about dropping versatility for something else in terms of my pots.
How much verse you got?
My versatility is 13%.
Oh wow. Yeah. How much haste do you
have? 15%.
Okay. What's your lowest out of the first four?
Versatility and critical. Oh, they're tied.
I'd definitely get more crit then.
So I got that fancy big boy mount that I can go buy some pots. No, it's not ring enchants. It's the fucking flasks. I love how there's just a herd of fucking long boys in here now. And then the one asshole I go to use fucking runs away. Fuck you.
Zuggy.
Zuggy, you're a fucking dick.
I did that on purpose.
you're an ass.
I love you.
You had an auto clicker that like moves every like 30 seconds.
It's tempered aggression, right?
Or that's for crit.
It is crit.
It's usually what I use.
I bought 20 of them.
Oh, you should have just asked me. I got 50. Definitely gonna give you a couple. The other one is the other good one is the alchemical chaos.
Oh yeah, question. Did anybody have a fucking cloth alt in here?
I have one, but I don't play it much anymore. It's a disc priest.
Does it have heroic gear?
Yeah, I think it's like 630 eye level.
Okay. So I still have these BOE feet to give to somebody if it like actually helps somebody improve.
That's all right. I'm good. Just sell them.
They're only like 60 grand.
Yeah, put it in the guild bank when you sell it.
Or if you're feeling generous, you just give it to me.
Who is me?
Chaotic.
Me. You need it?
Oh, I'll take 60k gold any day.
No. When you start using these proceeds to benefit the future of the guild.
Let's see, these slippers.
Unless someone direly needs it.
What is it, heroic?
They are heroic feet on the track, and you can catalyst them into the tier set.
Oh yeah, buddy. What's it selling for right now? Is someone already selling them?
There's no tracks on sale, but there is 629 for 120k, and the next one is 616 for 50k. So, oh my god, the one person I'm using, they get off and I can't look up prices. Assholes. The next one is 603 for 43. So I could probably get a solid 100k if somebody's trying to twink. So I'll tell you what, I'll sell it, and if I get 100k out of it, I'll dump that in the guild bank. Never mind. The moment I put it up there, it's showing me other prices. So it's about 50 grand is what I could potentially make off of that. So let's sell it up for 48. Undercut everybody. See if we can get 48 grand.
Man, I'm thinking about selling shit on eBay again, but I don't want to hit that $600 mark and then have to file taxes.
What are you trying to sell?
I don't know, just odds and ends for my house.
Well, shit, I'll just PayPal you something if you got cool shit.
It's mostly magic cards.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not that big a nerd anymore. Fuck that.
I saw the coolest Warhammer tutorial painting video earlier, and I was immediately I need to send this to Val.
And you never sent it?
Oh, the trash respawned. Look. It's always been there.
Why are augment runes so fucking expensive?
I don't know who the fuck put all those markers down, but...
Back to the book. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is this? 13 people? Where's everybody else at, motherfuckers?
Well, fucking Noctua Mage always got something going on before a raid, huh?
Oh, did he call off again?
Unless he wasn't signed up initially.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm surprised Queen isn't here, but then I see her right there. Are they just not in chat right now? Yeah, it's fine. They're not in chat.
Yeah, bro.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch going on in there. I was gonna ask, once we started getting people in here, for the people that get the lines when forming the triangle, is the opacity of the other lines lighter than your line? Or are they all like the same?
You can look at 3 p.m. in raid chat. If you look at 3 p.m. in raid chat, I think you can see that. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm wrong on that.
So it looks the same. I was watching a video.
No, it's
And
because
basically-
that's Zythorn that has that wall and someone else. So that it all looks the same because I don't have it in that picture.
That's what I'm assuming, is everyone sees the same kind of opacity of the line. Kind of why they're getting confused on which one is theirs in the beginning.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what setting that was for.
I'm almost positive I saw one of the pugs join this channel for literally 0.1 second and then leave.
That mage cannot come back.
Leave now and don't come back. He doesn't need you.
Awesome!
Go with us now.
Son of a bitch, motherfuckers!
Dude, he distracted me so much because I kept seeing mechanics get fucked up. So I kept taking my mouse off the raid frames so I could click to see who the fuck it was, and then I'd get a mechanic, and then I'd fuck it up. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, you know what? They're all gonna figure out who it is soon enough.
It was over and over and over again when I watched the stream. It was nonstop.
I think I found a weak aura to help out the problem with the lines. I don't know
Where,
if
like,
it worked.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is a weak aura, but it just darkens your lines and lightens the color of the other ones. So you know which one is yours.
So I have a weak aura that calls out. Basically, it sends an alarm on your end if you have wave or the ad. So it'll make an alert sound if you hear. But it will not show you the direction. But that's pretty easy to figure out if you look.
BBM says line on you to me every time I have a line.
I mean, but I think our
Asking for a link to your weak aura.
Yeah, I'm importing it.
Like that already, 'cause I've never gotten a line.
Yeah, the first week we were in here, it wasn't announcing anything. Then the next week we came in, it was telling me, it was like, line on you.
So there's the weak aura. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know what it's gonna do. But I just Googled it and got that to pull up.
Let's see.
My screen.
You're probably gonna be like, hey, idiot, move.
Dude, I had the best week aura when I was on my when I was in BFA, when I was like tanking on my monk. It was if you didn't get your bruise up, like 2 seconds before it was up, it was like, idiots.
Huh.
It was fucking hilarious. Yeah, it really made you keep your bruise up.
How was everybody's days off?
Days off.
Yeah, we had the one day. Yeah.
Oh, earlier this week, I was gonna say today was not a day off.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was working, doing the thing.
I called into work today. I got kept up all night because my heart kept doing a thing.
That sucks. Sorry.
Yeah, that's never fun.
It's got to do with my blood pressure medicine now and the amount of caffeine I had. Because growing up, I could like pound back 2 monsters and like fucking 7 cans of soda, and I was like, "Yep, I'm going right to bed." Now I'm getting older. I'm just like, dude, I can't have like a fucking monster at like 6 hours before bed. My heart will just go. "Brr."
Yeah, man, growing up sucks. I feel you.
Actually, someone click the summoning
So,
I can kind of show you what I'm talking about. I want to intervene on that one real quick.
Is there a reason we aren't pulling trash right now?
I don't think anybody said to do it. I usually wait till people tell me to.
We ready?
They're already checked, and then if it goes good, I'll pull.
Who's here? Alright, I got left, you got right. Bug over here.
swap my position on the raid frames with Zuggy.
Has anybody heard from Drift?
He signed up.
He signed up Tuesday too, I thought, but I think he missed Tuesday as well.
Yeah, he did. I don't think we've heard anything from him.
Oh,
I got another healer coming in though.
Okay.
Oh, he's already in here.
What's up?
Azens is the only other one besides Drift who signed up who's not here.
Who's getting PI here?
Myself and Zuggy Zoo are gonna get PI.
I'll get lib.
I got Zuggy.
Just whenever you get a chance, we can just set main times.
Yeah, so you'll see that that debuff on you, Cyclone, and when that debuff's going off, all the way until right after the interrupt happens, it's gonna do damage, like raid-wide damage, and an RNG puddle's gonna spawn underneath people. The entire time he's doing the acid rain, RNG puddles spawn under players. So just be cognizant of where you drop that puddle. We can take one or two, but when the soak is happening and there's like 7 or 8 puddles, it's really destroying everyone. And Val, can you try to stay center line with the boss when you tank?
Is that affecting your spread or whatever?
Yeah, it affects the spread, and then if you rotate early, you're basically gimping reaction time. You're gimping reaction time for it, and you're killing DPS because we have to move way more than what's necessary.
Okay.
The big thing is, everyone remember, stand a little closer to the boss. The closer you are to the boss, not right under him, but within that melee hitbox, the closer you are to him, the least amount of space you're going to have to rotate with that frontal. If you're stacked out here, you know, all the way in range, obviously, you know how a cone works. It's going to be wider at the tip.
We got people
so you're gonna have to
stacking over
rotate.
here. We got people standing out here on the edge. Like you can't dodge this. If you're
Correct.
if you're here.
So like I said, stack under the boss, right in the middle where I was clicking.
And then when triangle happens for the 3 walls, the entire raid is like moving off to the side to try and stay in the triangle because someone's running the wrong direction, right? And then the raid is not running back into the center line. So right when it does the 3 wall into the web cone, it's throwing a massively wide web cone at everyone because no one recorrected to get back into the center line of the boss. we need to let the wall people figure out the right thing to do without moving. Or if you do move, we do need to return to the center line of the boss. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, that was one of the calls that was being made last week. Was that after we all spread.
Come on, guys, you gotta dance as a Murloc. Need Moffin over here the same color? It was a cold winter night.
I was driving to work this morning in Jersey, and it went to -6.
Damn.
That was the coldest I've ever seen.
The feast of bones.
What is this I got on my face, man? I got like a whole mask on.
You are Aladdin. You have a face veil.
Yeah, let's get Warlock gates down on both sides, please.
Asol or Chaos? Chaotic. I'm not sure who placed their first one, but we need a second one.
Asel. Are we 17 manning?
No, we're giving it a few minutes. And then we'll
Yeah. We may have one that'll come along at least.
You don't need it.
We gotta find Drift, buddy. Go find a man.
I'm not even worried about drift. We're good on healers.
Did everybody else grind out their 18%? Let's look. Scythorn sucks.
I need one more finery.
Arrow sucks. Dawnstar sucks. Dawnstar.
Let's go nuke the first one.
You gotta cut me some break, you know, I was suspended. I'm capped on finery this week.
I'll cut Dazil some slack because he's actually pumping and he's only at like 6%, 9%.
That's crazy.
But he was pumping, so.
Yeah, he was
Margaret.
We gonna talk about Morg here?
Yep,
bumming.
he
Yeah,
sucks.
sucks too.
Mappin.
I have many lucky
We got 5 minutes. We can go nuke that first boss. I was pissed.
Like half the raid doesn't have it.
Would one boss give you? Would one boss give us enough finery to?
No.
You
people
can't
up?
do the fights that you killed already on Mythic.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
learned that last night when I went into my guild's agenda. I'm like, oh, you guys are like, yeah, come on in. It was on the second boss, and we did the plop achievement nonsense, and I didn't get any finery. I was like, son of a bitch. Like, I'm going to bed. Fuck this.
All right, we're just gonna roll with what we got. What happens when people who sign up just don't show up? We just got plenty of DPS, so. Let's go and get buffs out. Everybody flask up.
I think we still gotta put a feast down.
Who's our feast guy?
I can drop a beast.
Alright.
I got one going down. Don't drop one. So
40 seconds.
there we go. We're hungry now.
Cyclone. Go get your food.
Somebody go feed him baby bird style.
That's perfect. Muffin, you make sure you get food.
Man, oil room. Make sure you're in green spec. Don't be PvP gear.
I think Cyclone's AFK.
Small, can I get my source pass? Thank you. I wonder if paladins are relieved that they don't get harassed for wisdom anymore.
I'll be happy when they get rid of fucking PI.
I had someone who was like, I'll give you Swords of Magic for PI. I'm like, I don't really fucking care who gets PI as long as it's home.
Take PI out of the game.
I don't know, it gives us value in groups.
I just got
Cyclone
kicked
and
from the
Muffin.
game.
From the game?
Yeah, I got DC'd.
Okay.
I'm
We got
coming
one
back.
AFK. Where the fuck is Cyclone? Come on, man, get your food, hurry. And Muffin, he's right next to it. Your food. Oh. So I don't know why it's not showing up.
I see Harvey Goldfeld for Muff.
Okay, now we just need Cyclone.
One tank has assist. Cyclone's back, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm back. Are we pulling?
Cyclone, yes. Cyclone flask, food.
You need
Yeah,
beast
give me a
board this
second.
way right here. Nom, 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 nom.
Hurry. Alright. Can I use my talisman for this one?
Alright, Cyclone, just let us know when you're ready, and then on tanks.
You gonna stream, please?
I'm good. Is that Jim?
We got someone streaming.
I'm streaming it on YouTube. If you want 1440p.
I'll do that after we're done. You. Jib.
Cyclone, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corrosive spray. Spinneret strands.
Webs to the back, webs to the back.
Infested spawn.
Group up. One web victim, break him out.
10 seconds.
Corrosive spray.
Move.
Acid pools. Acidic eruption. Acidic eruption. Web raid.
Everybody soak. I got AMZ.
Oh my
Not
god.
enough people
Wow.
soaking. Everybody in soak.
Infested spawn.
Adds to the boss.
Infested by pools. Hacky burst. Corrosive spray.
I'm the wrong spec too.
Spinneret strands.
Webs to the back. Webs to the back. Yeah, web it. Web it.
I need to turn off that add-on.
Corrosive spray.
So, real quick. One of the primary reasons that you don't stand in like the boss's hitbox is because when he flies up and then pops back down, you get knocked back. So, like right there, we had people who didn't have ads, right, in the box's hitbox get knocked back and then pretty much can't get out of the webs because,
And war with whoever we want. We have
Nothing
that.
happened to me.
yeah, so you,
What was the name of that add-on you shared in Weak Wars? I'm trying to find it so I
Pick
can.
him up just with the boss's name. Should just say Rashawn.
So there's still pools everywhere. I guess there's just a chance that it can drop on somebody.
Yeah, it's RNG. Off of 3 different
I do.
abilities he uses, the acid pools are RNG off those abilities.
Or did you find it?
I deleted something. I think I got it. It said Rasha or something. So.
Yeah, that's all it said. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what that add-on did. I literally got it before the fight. It basically alerts when those things are going off.
It was giving me when anyone got them, and it was just a fucking air.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just basically a notification just so that people can kind of, I guess, step to see if they have it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I mean, I think it's BBM tells you that you have it because I got it there.
Yeah, it does.
And I don't know about everybody else, but that shit's pretty easy to tell which way it's going.
It does when it's working.
I'm just saying I was looking at some of the attempts and the people with the lines were moving extremely late, and it was fucking the placement of the shit on the ground. So I thought there would be a weak or something that could alert them.
Yeah, it was a good attempt. If you're wondering why I cast Fort every time after you do, I have a thing, and if someone else casts it, it stays on my thing telling me I need to cast Fort.
Yeah. It's just a habit. I always hit it like multiple times. I won't do it. If you just want to hit it.
Yeah, I was looking before to try to get through it again.
You ready, Queen?
Yeah, I'll just let you for it so you don't have to deal with it. Just a habit for me to do it all the time.
On
Yeah,
tanks.
It's me too. It's like a priest OCD thing.
There's no benefit to pre-potting anymore, is there?
No. Because it's on timer no matter what.
On tanks.
Let's do this then.
Alright, let's shake the rest off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Corrosive spray. Spinneret strands.
oh, right in the group. No,
That
that's
was
the
me.
Who
way.
did that move?
Just wipe it. Just wipe it.
Percent was me.
Whee! um, Crystal's done.
Who was that?
That was me, 100%. I don't know. Yep. Anyways, I'll fix it. I won't be retarded.
Now the rust is on.
Let's get the 2 lock gates, please.
I have many wares.
Queen.
Alright, everybody's ready on tanks.
It's fucking a mile away. Hold up.
That shroud helped us get
4, 3, 2,
Maybe.
1. Corrosive spray. Incinerate scram. Infested spawn.
Get those victims out.
Corrosive spray.
Ready to
That
move.
should be.
And move.
Acid pools.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for me to make it.
Acidic eruption.
Everybody stack.
Pools.
Everybody on soak. Everybody on soak. Much better.
Center line, guys.
Ready for ads. Get ready for ads. Ads to the front.
Interwebs. Corrosive spray. Spirit strand.
Webs to the back. Webs to the back. Remember, don't break early. Don't break early. Back one roll further back. Battle res the healer, please. We're about to move. Move. Somebody get Morg up while they're back there, please.
Replace the lock gate.
Acidic eruption pools. Acidic eruption.
I got EMZ. I got EMZ for this one.
Alright, everybody in soak. Everybody in soak. Nope.
Bye.
Everybody in soak. I saw multiple people still back there.
So we also don't have the people, right? Because we're missing 3, which means that even if like we have all 17 in there, we probably have to stand in the back. I mean, the pool with all of us there for the first pool was pretty strong, like stronger
Yeah.
than it normally would be.
We
So
just had
you-
three or four people that I noticed were not anywhere close to the soak. So like, with
I mean,
only
I'm going-
17 people, we don't have the kind of leniency to have a couple people not make. We basically all have to make it.
We're missing another 2 because I was battle resing more.
Yeah. Also,
And-
I got hit by the wave because I ran a web out, and the wave hit in front of me. So it didn't get
The,
back far.
the big thing with the waves, you take them to the back a bit, and you can still kind of move up. Just don't overlap the raid with the strands, and kind of group up towards the.
Well,
towards
Let me ask a
front
question
with
here.
legs.
The
Shoot.
problem was when I
Why-
ran that wave back, there was the 4 people with the strands were in a giant diamond, and there was nowhere safe for me to go with the wave, and I couldn't get past the person that was all the way back.
So
Yeah.
let,
That's why I ate it.
with
Why
those
can't
webs
we,
linked, you should get kind of close to the same. Not vertical, but whatever.
You should run to
X-axis,
the edge.
Y-axis,
to
whatever
assist with
axis.
that, guys? Why don't we just go when we're on that part? Doesn't matter left side, right side. Go to the wall instead of the back. Then the
Yeah,
person that
that's what I've
rolls
always
back,
seen.
that's going to be so
That's
much
what I've
safer.
always done.
So go back. This first time, go back. When we go after the first flight, doesn't matter. Go to the wall.
Yeah.
And then the 2 times when we're in the middle, we still go door and to the back line.
That's how I've done it before.
That's how I've always done it, but I know we did it differently. So, is everybody comfortable with that? Please hit yes if you're comfortable with that and you understand what we just said.
Oh, you're supposed to tell them to hit.
Wait, what are we doing again?
So the second group. So basically, whenever we get webs in the back, instead of running them towards the back, we're gonna run them to the wall. Slide adjustment.
That way we're not fighting the line.
The only spot that gets weird is when
You're
you do the
still going to
third.
be fighting the line, though. The line that's
The
against the
diagonal
wall.
line is a lot easier
Well,
to
the
manage.
diagonal line is diagonal from forward to back, so there's way more room.
They don't
I-
have
You
to
do
be
it that way.
exactly even on the same axis.
Okay, then they better do it right because they're going to be a lot closer to the group in that instance. And if they fuck it up,
No. So what I've always done is on that back corner, when you take those webs there, everybody, instead of standing center line, you stand on the opposite side of the webs on the boss. Does that make sense?
So opposite side of the wall.
Yeah,
Whichever
so
side we're on.
if the webs are going over here, we've stood over here. And vice versa. You just shift. So we'll try that. I'll put a mark on myself. And I'll just call out for people to follow me on shift. Let's get buffs out. I'm missing mastery.
I'm taking foot off my bar. I'm sorry.
That's alright. No, you don't have to take it off. I just, as long as it doesn't bug it, I keep hitting it too.
No, it doesn't. In my add-on, like I said, I just hit it right before ready checks.
Alright, on tanks. Nothing is affected for this first area. We're doing the same on this first area.
Five, four,
You can get all the way up where I'm at.
2, 1. Corrosive spray. Spinneret strands.
Web to the back, web to the back. Remember, don't stack on each other, don't stack on each other. Ads should be going centrally. Webs, figure it out. Dodge webs, dodge webs.
Corrosive spray.
Got movement coming up here in a couple seconds. Alright, everybody move, move. She's going to the opposite side.
Acid pools. Acidic eruption. Acidic eruption. Acid pools.
Everybody get ready for soak. Everybody in soak.
Acid pools.
Good job, good job.
Acid pools.
Everybody stand centrally, but do not watch that acid pile.
Infested spawn.
Adds to the boss.
Developing webs. Corrosive spray.
Ready to your last victim.
Alright, these webs are going to the wall, going to the wall.
Spinneret strands.
Take them to the wall. Everybody stand
Everybody
on
else
blue
go
marker.
to the right.
Everybody on blue marker. Everybody on blue marker. Yeah, take them. Everybody on blue marker.
Corrosive spray.
Webs are going to the wall. Flying away. We're moving. I was late. That's my fault. Side.
Acidic eruption.
All right, get ready. We're doing the same here. Everybody soak. Everybody get ready for soak. Everybody in soak. Watch acid pool. Watch acid pool. First webs are going to the door. Figure these out.
Spinneret strands.
First webs to the door. Do not stack. Do not stack.
Corrosive spray.
Don't have it up. 30 seconds.
Next webs go back.
Next ones go back. Yep.
Put it a bit some down if you can. There you go.
Enveloping webs.
Watch out for the webs. Watch out for the webs.
Corrosive spray.
Can you grip me? God, I cannot get out of my minty.
Alright, we're moving. We're moving to the back right.
I
Back
can
right.
be you on the way.
There's a lock portal.
Acidic eruption.
And I need to stack in the back.
Acidic eruption.
Yep, stack in the back, everybody.
Wood reef.
Everybody in
Back of the
soak.
circle.
Ads coming in 2. Bring ads to the boss. Ads to the boss.
Strands.
Webs
To the wall.
Yep, to the wall, to the wall, to the wall.
Corrosive spray.
If you double stock, you gotta pop a defensive.
I died through bark skin.
Infested spawn.
Yep. Ads to the boss, and then webs are gonna go into the back. Into the back.
Corrosive spray.
Didn't get him, my bad. Move, yep, movement.
Do we have any AMZs or anything up?
I've got an AMZ. Yep, I've got an
When the
AMZ.
webs go, that's the
Acidic
time.
eruption.
In the back. We
Wow.
have to stack in the back.
Pace.
Yep, everybody on the back of the web.
Acidic eruption.
Oh shit, that's terrible
Acidic
placement for that.
eruption.
Dude, I'm dead.
I missed the first kick. Sorry.
I think we're about to get launched.
Whee!
Yep. That was better, it just got messy.
Oh, I think we just hugged the boss right there, like on the outer edge, right? And then just move out to the soak. until
No,
all
that
the
was on
poison
me.
gets cleared.
I was paying attention to everybody else and didn't kick.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind then. Looking good. Only we had to-
Congratulations,
we did mechanics.
I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't think we have the DPS to kill the boss. Even if we had those 3 people up who died early, the boss was still at 21%, and he's going to soften rage, and it's going to start becoming impossible to kill through.
We still had one more move, didn't
We
we?
had that.
Oh no, we didn't.
That was the last move.
No, that was the last time. Yeah.
We need to grab some of
Yeah. Anybody has friends that don't mind saving themselves?
Let's see what we got. No one on that I let come in here.
What do you want Mog to come on, Boomkin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go a quick attack new tower. 1 second.
Yeah, tell Newtown to get in here. He understands shit.
Oh, no, hell no.
He can click buttons.
We should have a couple people that can come in. We got a Boomy. Yeah, Chaotic, what did you mean by you need to log over?
I'm going to see if this other guild I got. Well, the other guild that
I
I'm
gotcha.
working with, if they have some people.
Are you guys short DPS?
Yeah, we need. Yes, we had 3 people sign up and not show up.
You're in luck. My warlock doesn't need a goddamn thing from the raid because I don't have Vault Discovery for Queen, and I happen to also need to take a screenshot of my UI and raid comp.
Oh, perfect. I hope you smack me.
If I
He
don't,
can't send us his raid UI, so I don't know if we can take him or not.
Hey, wait, Graven, do you know this fight?
I got new talk coming on.
I've never done
Good to
anything.
go.
Oh god, is Noobtown bringing the fucking blender? Or is
What,
he
you
bringing
mean
his
his
mage?
Demon Hunter?
No. Are you bringing the fucking meat blender or your mage?
My mage? Who's the meat
Oh,
blender?
thank fucking god.
I thought you were gonna bring the Shadow Priest. I thought you were Shadow Priest main.
Actually, Demon Hunter main.
I got scared. If you're playing your Rat Paladin, I lose this fight. But if you're playing your mage, there's...
Yeah, Daz is the better Rat Paladin. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Get that guy in here. I seen his logs, bro. Get him in here.
Wait, who?
Whoever that other guy was, that paladin.
Newtown? Nah, he's okay.
I don't get that guy.
Who was it?
Is this Chotch ever gonna fucking invite me, or am I just gonna sit here in the city?
He might sit there for a little bit.
I'll just do this.
No, liberals should be inviting you. Get him in you.
I need a
Alright, let's
second
get
to go grab a hoodie really fast. I'm already here. You fucking suck.
Summon the losers, aka Graven.
Hey, don't piss off Graven, dude.
He just said I sucked, so.
Well, I mean,
Started
if you're on liberal rat, yeah, you do.
I'm about to G kick somebody.
Dang Lib, you and me parsed 100 on pool 2.
What was pull 2? Oh, when I did 3 million?
Wasn't that the instant death where we...
Yes.
Yeah. That's when I stood
Hey,
in the group with the
you
web.
know what,
Yep,
Morg?
absolutely.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you did 2.7. I did
Come back now.
2.5.
Yeah, Morg, when are you gonna leave your guild and just join over here?
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm still trying you guys out.
The hesitancy fucking
Let's go.
You
Let's
also have to
go.
remember
Now,
that
Mike,
I've been in this guild
you're my
on my tunes since vanilla.
you're my soulstone target, so don't fucking fail me, please.
Alright.
Keep talking to me like that. I'm not going to give you PI.
Quick question, really fast. Should I buy feasts or
No, we
No.
got it.
We're good.
lit?
We still have 30 minutes on our current party.
I'll put some. I think I have feast down. I'll put some down for you in the meantime. If you don't have the hearty feast, there you go. Casual.
I have a bunch of crappy feasts.
All right, so Evan, we take webs back. And then we go to the back. We take them to wall and back.
So hold on. Back. The first one you say back is when
yep.
we pull the boss. Understood. Got that.
When we pull the boss back, when we go either to the back corners,
Gotcha.
First set
On the
goes
left
to the
side of the wall.
goes to the wall, and then the other one will go. The second one will go backwards.
Backwards
and then when
behind
we
us,
get
like where I'm standing. Roger. Okay, perfect.
And then on the two like intermittent phases, we take them to the door, and then we go to the banister or whatever the fuck that is.
Roger. Now you do know I have killed this with you though, right?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're on your mage.
Liberal rat. Just let him be.
I swear to God, dude. Awesome. Let's get a ready check and let's kill this thing.
It's a good thing I dropped the feast because you guys forgot.
All right, Mog.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
I know you've done this fight on heroic, right, Mog?
There's a little sushi special right there, man. What you mean?
Minty, did you give Mog the Discord? Is he in here?
Yeah, I thought I gave it to him.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, where the fuck is Mogacy at, dog?
Also, who the fuck is three-headed goose?
Some people need a repair.
Who's three-headed goose in Discord?
Howdy.
Oh, that's just a guildie.
I'm just spectating here.
Yeah, you're one of the guys from last night. That's right. Okay. I didn't recall the name.
No worries.
It's like, who the hell is three-headed goose?
I just you didn't hear the news yet, did you?
Just a guildie.
Liberal.
I don't think so.
I'm just spectating.
I want you to
here.
peep my second
Yeah, you're one of
trinket,
the guys
buddy.
from last night. That's right. Okay. Oh yeah, you're
About
scum.
time.
I didn't,
45 years later, he finally got it. Everyone
So
give him a
wait,
high five.
Are you
I got
640?
my kill legitimately. You
Are you 640? Yeah.
0.81, 639.
All right, PI target is on liberal rat.
Why do you
Noted.
have to be a hater?
I don't think so.
I want you to peep my second trinket, buddy.
Liberal rat is getting PI.
Yeah, I got
45 years later.
Yeah, I got more Gami dog. I don't need you.
Oh, good. I'm gonna give you double PI so your log goes invalid. Fuck you. Bitch.
Yeah, you remember that one guild, Minty? You remember that one guild?
Yeah,
I was
that guy
raiding
that
in
was
last
just-
expansion that the dude was doing it, and I freaked the fuck out.
I'm gonna do it to liberal.
I got more. So Mog, the main difference here from heroic, so when the waves come out, it's not just going to be 2 sets of waves; it's going to be 3, and they form a triangle around the group. So you're either going to go left, you're going to go right, or you're going to go backwards.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, the webs are, pretty similar. We'll call out where we're taking them. Basically, first set we're going to take to the back, and then when he goes to the back, we're taking our first set to the wall, the second set behind us wherever we are located, and on the sides we take the first set to the wall every time, and we take the second set to the little banister thing.
And don't run back into the group after you get the webs.
Yep.
There's like
Don't
a
run
line
the-
that connects you for a while.
Yeah, stay close to the webs, stay close to the people who got webbed with you, but do not, when you're taking the webs back, do not stack on each other because they will kill you. Trying to think what else. We always bring ads to the boss. Stay kind of stacked throughout the fight because his web cone will get pretty wide, and getting webbed it's pretty easy by his little cone. We'll give it a few tries. You should be able to pick it up pretty quick. Just waiting on Queen and Chaotic. Just waiting on Chaotic. Alright, on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for webs. These webs are gonna go behind us. Webs behind us. That one's kind of close. Chaotic. Webs. Pick your position. Back one, go back.
Corrosive spray.
Yep. Alright. We have plenty of them.
I'll get the kicks.
Yep, leave kick for cyclone. Alright, everybody soak. Good job. We're gonna have ads in 4.
Infested spawn.
Ads.
Enveloped your webs. Infested by acid pools. Corrosive spray.
Pixel stack. Remember, these webs are going to the wall. Take them to the wall, take them to the wall. And everybody stack on blue. We're going on the opposite side of the box to stay away from them.
Corrosive spray.
Back ready to move. Move.
Acid pools. Acid pools. Acidic eruption. Acidic eruption.
Everybody in soak. Good job. We're gonna have waves, and then we're gonna have webs. Waves. Right side, go right. These are going towards the door.
Corrosive spray.
Stay stacked on each other. Do not take them into the raid.
Spinneret strand.
To the back.
Those are going to the back.
Enveloped your webs.
We got people webbed. Let's break them out.
Corrosive spray.
Yeah, movement. Get ready to go the back right. Top everybody off and move.
Acid pools. Acidic eruption.
Defensives here would be good.
Acidic
Yeah,
eruption.
personal defensives, everybody. Everybody in the soak. I got AMZ. Good job. Ads and 2. Get ready for ads. Ads to the
Up
boss.
to the wall.
Webs to the wall.
Corrosive spray.
Do not bring them into the raid group. Another set of ads is coming. Ads to the boss. These webs, the next webs are going to go behind us.
Infested bite.
Can we get a cooldown? Healer cooldown, personal.
Corrosive spray.
Alright, get Zythorn and Gormak up.
15
Can,
seconds.
real quick. 15 wins? Okay.
We just need to make it there, stack in the back.
Everybody in stack, in the back of the stack.
I have AMG for this.
Acidic eruption.
Everybody in stack. Everybody, come on. Ooh,
Good job.
barely.
I kill him right here.
Infested spawn.
Perfect PI, Mike.
Get those to the boss.
Yep, adds to the boss. Figure those out.
Corrosive spray. Infested bite.
Stack it up, everybody. Stack it up.
Infested spawn.
Adds to the boss.
Infested bite. Corrosive spray.
Come on. Walk in right here.
Please tell me someone's fucking logging.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got logs running.
Yeah, we're logging.
I still don't think
Good
it's
shit,
that good.
job.
Good job, everybody.
Dazzle, imagine if you had that extra 12%. 9%, whatever it is.
Yeah, give me PI2 while we're at it.
Fuck you, Dazzle.
Man, Zuggy, you got so close at the end there. I flipped you with the wings, and it consumed on you.
I was
Shout out to
spam
Minty
casting
Priest.
regrowth
I
on Zuggy.
saw your guardian spirit, by the way. You're a fucking god.
How do you know it's his guardian spirit?
We only have. Oh no, we have two. You are correct. Whichever holy priest guardian spirited me, you saved my demo parse, and you're a god.
Raven with the 99%.
Is it a 99? Thank
It is.
fucking god. You're a god. I cannot tell you how many weeks I have tried to get a good demo parcel in this fight since it
You're
became
welcome.
farm for my guild, and I just now achieved it. Thank
All right,
God.
so you're leaving them. You're just gonna join us for the parses, for the rest of the tier,
it
and then you'll
depends
fall in love.
what pathogen or void say first.
Hold on. Give me who you were talking to, and I'll pay him some money to decline.
You're gonna sabotage your boy's chance to
just
get
kidding.
back
I'm
into
not gonna
top
do it.
50?
I'm not
or-
gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I guess they're not top 50, but
That'd be ugly. That's a.
I
Minty
forgot to
thing.
take a
I love
fucking screenshot of my goddamn UI because I was worried about the parts. Fuck.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I think Zuggy records these, so no, it would be your UI. Never mind.
Yeah, it needs my to be.
Fuck!
I'll
I'm
go
dumb!
on Kaiveza, it's fine. It's Prague, so if I fuck up a pool, who gives a shit?
Corpses will be a testament to any who oppose me. There is no need for us to entertain this filth anymore. The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
You want to talk about fight? That fight stresses me out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've killed Mythic Court, and I'm telling you, Rashodon still stresses me out.
I think it's like the only fight that's non-stop healing.
I would argue that Brood Twister is probably.
Well, actually, I don't know. I almost want to say Court's probably still worse for healing.
No, I don't mean worse feeling, just where there's just no stop.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, the entire time in Court, I had to play Affliction because there's so much fucking movement the entire time. There's no way I could have played any spec with Hardcast.
Oh, I think if I upgrade that trinket, I'll get the achievement.
Yeah, much better. That's how we typically do it. I don't know what the fuck happened Tuesday. I'll blame the lag, and I don't know what the fuck happened on the first couple pulls there. But thank you, everybody.
Isn't that fear interruptible?
What fear?
The one we just caught.
Great job, guys.
Oh, I don't kill trash. Don't.
You guys were playing like old people fuck, and then you turned it around. Bunch of studs. Takes 45 minutes to rise.
Are you saying we were playing how you fuck?
Bend over, baby. I'll show you how I fuck. I'll leave you fucking out.
She suspects nothing.
Alright.
It was better that he got robotic there for a second.
Just not so soon. You have seen too much.
Y'all ought to see the
That
old
cannot leave
man.
on loose end.
White caps everywhere. We're taking a beating on this boat.
I do not leave witnesses.
We had a fun day at sea today, so I don't know exactly where we are right now, but we're gonna be rolling into Port Canaveral at probably 7:38 a.m.
You need to do markers for positions for Twilight.
There's a chart in raid strategies that shows how we were marking.
The markers for what? The dash?
Just positioning for.
And dash isn't where you go.
still doing the old ones? Oh,
I need an
thanks.
adult. Oh my god.
Drop rifts.
Why didn't you put a gateway down, dude?
Because I didn't think the boss was gonna fucking spawn the moment I stepped my foot in aggro range, dude.
I walked into aggro range and I can't believe I pulled the boss.
The boss wasn't spawned yet.
That's all I heard. Here, I'll put the bumpers up for you. When he responds.
So wait,
All down the
I
line.
have a question looking at
Maybe
y'all's
a minute.
markers. Are you
I
guys
think those
putting...
are a little off.
There they are. They're supposed to be right about there. At this triangle right there? The very point of
I
that
don't know who
triangle.
put that square one.
Hey Graven, there's a book over here. You want to check it out?
A book, you say? Where?
Over here.
Don't touch the book.
Click on it.
Don't click it either.
So I want to explain what these markers are for.
Drop rifts.
Another book did that. Damn.
That book resets, right? Like, we didn't just fuck the fight?
No, it resets now.
So
Yeah.
what I noticed people messing up on whenever we're doing this mechanic is, let's say green is targeting me and they're trying to move to orange. What I see players doing is they think that they might just stand way over here and there's like, oh, the beam's going to hit orange, I'm good. Well, no, you're going to drop the shadow way over here and it's going to mess up the next mechanic. Your goal is to stand directly on this marker so that the shadow lands back in the diamond. Your goal is to keep all the shadows landing in the diamond on the pentagon when we make the pentagon, and then you want, whenever you're doing the two in the middle, you know, crossways, then you're trying to make the make it land like over here in this direction. So your goal is to make the shadow land at a certain position. For the pentagon, that is. The other thing that I noticed in the videos is people stand too close whenever they're dropping orbs. So instead of standing here, make sure you're standing in this little bow tie shape right here. See this little bow tie? At each, or this little bow tie right here? Make sure you're standing at this bow tie before you get sucked into the middle.
Hey, Newtown, pop up a channel with me really fast.
We have a lot of different people here. We may want to. Was it you that created the chart for where everyone stands, Zuggy?
I did not. I think that was Daryl or Jake.
No, it was Zythorn. Zythorn created it, and I posted it. It's in raid chat. It's up, and
we're
then
gonna
you
need
reposted
another-
it to general.
We're probably gonna need like a totally redone one almost. We have a lot of different bodies here.
If someone has enough finnery, they can go get their.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a little bit of downtime before this fight?
Yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of down. We've got people who haven't done this before, so we got to get that set up.
All right, summon me back.
I would definitely refer to the two pictures we have in raid strategy for the positioning on the beams.
Raid strategy.
I am at 18% now.
And you can read his little post that he has, both refer to the pictures.
I'm gonna just go upgrade this useless trinket so I can get the achievement.
And remember, the goal isn't to make the beam hit the marker. The goal is to make the shadow land in the diamond.
Well, people got a sidestep too.
I don't know what you're saying.
Get in the rhombus or whatever you guys are calling it. Sidestep the dashes.
This guy taking me back
First
to
dash goes
school.
out. Yeah, no, it's just like first dash goes out, and then people aren't sidestepping, clips people, spreads Queen's Bane. We make it to the second dash, we've already lost people, and then it's just wipe.
No, so what?
I mean, people
So
got to sidestep and people got to place right.
after I can tell you right now, after the Pentagon phase, if there's a shadow sitting right here, it's a wipe. If those shadows are not sitting inside this triangle or diamond, like
Can I get your stream, please? Can you link me?
I sent it to you.
You did?
Yeah, look in your DM.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got
he's
it.
been
Thank
doing
you.
too much fucking swinging on that cruise. He's forgotten IT.
It's right after the dick pic.
Ah.
Oh, that thing's small. Okay, there's the link.
Yeah, it was hidden behind the link.
How do you get any girls to touch that thing?
A wiener?
What?
Well, you just gotta RYZEN. I usually pull it out and hop around on it like a pogo stick.
Cock push-ups, dude? Can you do cock push-ups? Tell me the truth.
Yeah, I just do the caterpillar.
I do the caterpillar, bro.
Why are you gay?
Open the door. Open the door.
Jake, you haven't done this one yet, right?
Nope, I'm ready.
Yeah, if players don't land the shadows in the diamond, you and Val are gonna have to get creative and try to figure out how to remove a mask.
All right.
Do we
That
have
was-
an updated picture for where people should stand with new names?
The map is there for positioning, but you might just have to change the names out. So if you pull up the one that's there, people who are in the raid group can keep their spot, and then just, I mean, you might have to change up 4 or 5 or so. I don't know. I think it's in raid chat and general.
Here we go.
This fight we typically
I can
want
look.
5 heal, correct?
Yes.
Oh, definitely. It has to be 5 healed.
Who's working this image? I don't know. I don't have it.
I'm trying to find it. It's in raid chat somewhere, or general. We posted it a while back. Zythorn might have a copy of it. I'm not sure. Hold on.
I should have a copy of it.
I should pin it. You're absolutely correct. Raid chat fucking weeks ago. Yeah, right.
I mean, I found it.
I found it.
Can you forward it and make it current?
Forwarded it to Guild General.
I just
Okay.
pinged it at the bottom, and you just gotta click it, and it'll jump in straight to.
So obviously I gotta be replaced. Naga's spot. We got a pug spot. Tim's not there. Drift isn't there. We got a pug spot on the heels.
I do have a quick question though for tanks.
Dude.
What am I doing?
Is there a particular and it's not just you guys. I've done a couple of different pugs on some of my characters lately. Is there a reason that tanks are not positioning the boss throughout, like when she does the sucks and drops the portals and stuff? And
Talk about like pre-positioning her to get hit by like.
No.
the,
So, for
masks?
example, right? For example, let's just say this is the first set of mobs that spawn, like the clones, right? And I'm here on square, yeah? So they spawn, and I take my debuff out with the circles, right?
Yeah.
Instead of the boss being planted in the center of the room, so no matter where you position yourself to take them out, you can hit the boss. I'm finding that there's always like one of these markers that's designated for quote unquote tank marker, tank drop, or whatever the hell it may be, is where the boss always ends up being. And for everybody on this side of the room, we're out of range of the boss.
Are you
Not that
saying when
big of a
people
deal,
drop
but
portals, there's one designated spot where you're not supposed to drop a portal? Is that what you're asking?
yes.
No.
Well, not the designated spot. We'll do a pool and I'll show you. I'll explain after.
He's saying basically there's a couple people who get Queensbane because of where we have the boss. They can't target the boss.
Yes,
And hit the
yes.
boss.
And if
So you
start
say, like-
at the start of the pool, then you're gonna find that you're positioning the boss and such more often than not throughout the fight. Which, with
So are
our
you
dude,
saying, like, if
really
I'm right here with the Queensbane shooting for the boss positioning, you want it closer to something?
So, if the boss is positioned right there on purple at the start of the pool, right?
Yeah.
And I pre-plant myself over here on X, right, just to start the pool. Just because I'm a slow warlock, so I'm gonna position myself in a spot so that if I get a clone, I'm planted. I don't have to try to fucking figure it out and run across the room and fuck it up, right? So I'm just gonna pre-plant here. If that happens to be the case, and I get Queensbane over here where I'm now jumping, I'm now out of range of the boss for like 8 seconds. I just can't do a fucking thing.
Well,
And I
I'll
know
tell you, like,
that over here
everybody's.
behind squares gonna have the same problem.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like, everybody's been told from the moment we started raiding, it's always mech over DPS. It really doesn't matter if you're out of range or not, as long as your mechanic is good. If you're placing that Queensbane where it's not gonna fuck the rest of the party, just do it, move into range. There's nothing really I feel I could do for that.
It's
Other
the same
than-
for everyone.
So, Graven, did y'all basically take the boss to the center as soon as that boss portal was dropped?
Yes, as soon as the portal's dropped, boom,
Yeah,
boss
that
is
makes
already in the
sense.
center.
Yeah, I have no problem, like, when our
Yeah.
portal. I
Um,
have no problem moving the boss when the portal drops and getting him there quickly. That's
Yeah,
no problem for me.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not like
no.
change the whole strat. Just can we get to the boss to the center of the room quicker? That's all.
Yeah, I mean, that's no problem at all.
Yeah, the boss should
It
be
happens.
in the center of the room before the suck happens. And if you
And even during the suck with 2 DK tanks, we both have death advance, so we trivialized that
There's
suck.
actually a trick, right? So the portal, the circle that you're dropping, right? It's on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there? I'm trying to. So I don't know all of what my tanks did when we did during progression, right? So I'm not 100% sure, like the taunt swaps or whatever, which is also why I'm asking, so I can understand for myself.
It's
But
right before the
my
portal
tanks
placement.
We're doing
Yes.
some weird shit. Like I personally never noticed it not being out of the center for that. But the other reason that I ask is my tanks also did some weird finicky fucking shit with their portal placement so that the melee could literally stand on top of the boss and not get sucked into a portal too. And I'm just trying to figure that out. Not that I'm asking for you guys to change strat. Now I'm just trying to figure out for myself.
Well, you'll see how we run it and critique it after that then.
Yeah, we need
I
to
know what we do.
Kind of see.
We go in there, we drop the first dash wrong, we fuck everything up, and we're dead. That's what it's been.
and
Fuck.
if we see a shade out in the middle of nowhere, we know we messed up and we're gonna die 2 mechanics down the line.
I think that X is in the wrong place that it was last week. But
Yeah, X and orange should swap spot.
well, no,
Put it
because
in reference
like
with the map.
the pattern last time I remember it was diamond X and then circle.
It was Diamond Star X.
Now I'm talking about for the tank mechanics
look
because
in the
we
picture.
skipped every.
Yeah, there's a picture of it. We don't have to
Yeah,
move or anything.
Diamond Star X.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, it's literally.
Moon should be
yeah, it's
triangle.
posted.
You've got
Going
me like
Triangle's fine. Triangle's fine.
that looks like how it was.
Yeah, that's
Like
it.
at least from the tank perspective.
From the map, front left should be going clockwise: red, blue, orange, green, purple, yellow.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, Daryl. I'm gonna fuck this up a couple times, but let's go.
So for everyone who hasn't done this, basically you're gonna get your shades. You're gonna drop them. Where'd we say? On the red thing or at the tip? At the tip, right?
You stand on the tip because the shade appears behind you. It goes on the other side.
Yeah, so you're gonna stand on the tip. And then when they target you for the first one, you're gonna go 2 spots clockwise and stand on that corresponding marker. So if you're getting targeted from yellow, you're gonna come stand literally on blue marker. If you're getting targeted from the red shade, you're gonna come stand on orange marker, and so on and so forth. For the second set of charges from the ads, you are going to go to the opposite shade. So if you're getting targeted by blue, you will go behind the purple diamond ad, and vice versa.
You'll go back here. Yeah. More out this way.
Just behind it.
First dash, 2 spots clockwise. Stand on the ground marker, directly on the ground marker.
Yeah, it needs to be directly on the ground marker. Other
Second
than that,
dash, run it straight through and stand behind the shade on the corresponding side.
Yep. Other than that, the main thing you need to do is when you get Queensbane, you will get it from one of these shades. You will go clockwise and stand on the tip of this little rhombus.
On the bow tie.
Back tip, not on the front tip, on the back tip.
I know.
Need to run in or anything. It'll
Yep.
literally just.
It'll pull you in.
You'll come right into the group. You don't have to do anything.
And
Another
if
thing.
if you do not have Queensbane for that first one, we will be in the very center of the room. And
Another
then when
thing I want to point out,
Just
because
hold on for a second. So during the first Queensbane phase, we will all be standing in the middle, because basically when it pulls you in, it's going to shoot them all across this inner line. So you want to be in the dead center. On the second charge phase, when we're sending them straight across, we're going to want to stand in the center of these pentagon, whatever the fuck those things are, because those Queensbane will be going through the middle of the raid.
But what I was going to add was watch the early pulling, because that was something that was messing up a lot the last time we were here. And the only reason is because the portals have to be so precisely placed that it's going to mess up the tank one. Granted, I had Chaos, and Chaos, made a mountain out of a molehill. So.
All right. So pull quickly is what you're saying. All right. Let's go.
Don't be assholes.
Let's just get a couple pulls in. See what it looks like. Yes, can we get a new feast, please?
Oh, which one do we have designated for the boss position? I think it's purple, right? Yeah, okay. Making sure.
The one closer to the boss is Hardy. Get that one.
Maybe we will.
Oh, we got it. First pull, right? We already know
No,
what we're in here, bro.
everyone get rid. Everyone get rid of the hardy and take the normal one.
Damn, I'm sorry, Newtow. I would have eaten your feast too.
No, that's okay. It's too good for you.
Yep. That's exactly what it is.
That star marker looks a little wonky. Someone's gonna stand on that and move a shade out of the way, and then it'll mess up the second beam.
You can move it, Zug. You've got.
Same with that purple one.
And also, let's not get any premature wrath spam. Not calling out any boomkins. But the boomkin standing near triangle. Just no premature wrath spams.
I think you're calling out Mogathy, the fucking bastard.
I would never say such a thing about Mog.
I think you're full of shit, but that's okay.
I have my talisman ready for this.
Okay, hey, real quick, are we gonna pop Vantis rune for Princess? Yeah?
We'll see.
I don't have
Yeah,
one.
we'll see.
Okay.
Alright. Let's mean business with this poll.
All right, let's just one shot this. All right.
You got it first, Val.
4, 3, 2, 1. I do not leave witnesses.
Drop rifts. Orbs clockwise. Stand back.
Marked for death.
Stack center.
Everybody in center. Everybody in center. We
Red.
got one queen
2
staying
spots
away, 2
clockwise.
close in.
On ground marker.
Remember, 2 clockwise. 2
Oh, yeah.
clockwise.
Watch your feet daggers.
We had to move for the mask.
Watch daggers. Watch daggers.
Stack center.
Someone didn't.
Out of center.
I got hit with Queen's
Second
Bane,
dash.
had to shoot it.
Straight
I
line
accidentally dropped my
across.
portal off to the side.
Don't release.
Fight's
Don't release.
chaotic.
Warlock tank, I fucking got this.
Run-
aiming this shit
Runner-
straight at fucking Graven.
Run her to the
Oh,
door.
yeah.
Daggers.
If you don't want to die, just run her to the door.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. With the new Windows, when I screenshot in WoW, it like does some weird shit, and it like freezes my game up. And my first screenshot, I shit myself because my whole game froze.
All right, so that wipes on Graven.
I didn't fuck nothing up, thanks.
No, I'd probably blame it more on me because, like I said, I got hit by a blade. I had to go run out the Queen's Bane, drop my portal fucky, and it just went to hell from there.
I mean, honestly, for a first attempt, that's one of our better attempts. So, clean it up a little bit. You can kind of see how, there's a lot going on, but it's kind of easy if you just don't panic.
Do you want Val to have it first? Because I'm tricksing.
Zai, how the fuck did you turn it off? Because I feel like I need to do that now.
Hey, I'm gonna play marksman. Give PI to someone else.
Give it to Liberal so I can laugh at him when I beat him as Affliction.
I think
Brother,
And he's getting PI.
not gonna fucking happen, dude.
Bet.
I will, because we're not gonna kill the bot.
Actually, because of that, maybe I should switch to like Transmitter or something. There's no reason to run a Spy Masters, huh?
give PI to Zythorn instead of Zuggy.
I think we're gonna be giving it to Graven and Lib.
Okay.
Minty's already got Graven.
I'm gonna send a heroic mandate, YOLO.
We got all our buffs out.
Looks like it. Ready checking, get some more pulls in. Graven's missing food. This guy.
I'll handle that. Don't you worry about that. Mind your own business, okay?
We're missing attack power. Can we please get a warrior in the raid group?
Also, you'll probably have to forgive me if I fuck up the first couple of pulls because I've always done it second. So I gotta get used to doing the placement on X.
No, you're good, Chaos. I mean, Val, sorry.
I'm fucking leaving. Set.
Drop rifts.
What's going on here, man?
Orbs clockwise.
Someone's
Stand
not dropping
back.
a rift.
Queen's Veins, remember you're going clockwise to the
Stack
rhombus.
center.
Everybody else in the middle,
Red.
the middle.
2 spots clockwise. On ground marker.
Get ready. Two clockwise, 2 clockwise. 2 marks clockwise, on the mark.
Watch your feet daggers.
Watch daggers, watch daggers.
Stack center. Out of center, second dash, straight line across.
What's Reaper?
You dropped below your health.
Alright, these are going to be taking directly across.
Watch your feet daggers.
Yeah, it was over.
Stack center.
I need the boss to live until right now, liberal, and then it's fair.
Brother. Sorry, I can't hear you from down there.
Oh. Okay, fine. I won't dick around with off specs then, smartass.
Good.
Please don't release. We have like
got
protection. Can we get a warlock portal?
So that was a little better on my part. Daryl!
Yep.
After we place it on X, and we do the middle, like where they all get shot through the middle, so you know that you have to taunt and place the portal on orange, right?
After the second one? Yeah.
After we shoot them through the middle, like when I get my Void Shredder at the second time, you would have to take her from the middle after getting all the masks shot at her and place her last portal on orange.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stand on the red diamond, it'll get it right on the tip where we need it for shooting purposes. But that doesn't matter for then because we don't have to shoot it after that. We get the lines. But on the tank swap, it's kind of important to have her on that diamond because I saw you had your portal kind of placed back here and it needed to be more up here.
No, that was your fault.
Bullshit.
Because you taunted and she came running towards you and then she ran back to the DPS, so I taunted so that she would run back over.
It's because somebody called me Chaos and I had to go click buttons.
Oh, you were tanking like him right there because he was running all around.
It is.
Just waiting on chaotic. Everyone's ready.
I'll pull it first, Val. Don't you worry.
No, you're not changing the plan, you fuckstick.
On tanks.
Yep, on tanks.
Five, four, three. I do not leave witnesses.
Drop routes.
Sorry, I fat fingered.
Yeah, likely excuse, I believe.
Orbs clockwise. Stand back. Stack center.
Everybody dead center.
Red.
Dead center.
2 spots clockwise. On ground marker.
Yep, now we're gonna go 2 spots clockwise.
I gotta get this master review.
Whoever...
Watch your feet daggers.
Get those out of the raid.
So many people with Queen's Bane.
Stack center.
Yeah, I definitely fucked up right there.
Out of center. Second dash. Straight line across.
There's already a wipe.
That's why I didn't.
And I had to wait for Death's advance. It was giving me the big suck.
It's so nice to raid without that lag that was happening the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking miserable.
I do not leave witness. I do not leave witnesses.
audio bug or is it just quiet?
No, it's just quiet. Let's get a couple more pulls in before I break.
Graven food.
Not hungry. He ate before raid. Thank you.
He's also fat. So.
I made him a pizza before raid.
I get my own food, liberal.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, that was ugly. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, you're stupid. You muted.
Okay, yeah, Minty, you've lost privilege to talk. So.
Drop rifts.
Y'all gonna suck each other's
Orbs
dicks or you gonna make a
clockwise.
pull?
Stand back.
I've already pulled, you fucking cruise ship swinging loser. I'm sorry. I don't know where this anger's coming from. Honestly, I think
Stack
Queen jerked
center.
off on me. No pun intended.
Red. 2 spots
Because you haven't
clockwise.
jerked off in a couple
ground
days, you
marker.
built up.
Dude, I can explode right now. Alright, 2 spots clockwise.
Someone's going the wrong way.
Watch your feet, daggers.
Who is it? Who is it? Call him out. Who is it?
I don't know who it was. I just saw the beam.
It's probably
Stack
fucking
center.
off in that dirty slut demon hunter.
Out of center. Second dash. Straight line across.
Alright, this one is straight across from yours. You're gonna go behind the opposite shade.
Watch your
Yeah.
feet, daggers.
Don't forget you get Queen's Bane.
And then that's the one where we're opposite, out of the middle.
Stack center.
I don't think all my cooldowns reset, so I'm just gonna let him kill me.
Assign positions.
Oh my god. Hey, we've seen phase 2.
I think 73%. That's our lowest.
That is our lowest.
Well, I feel like once you get the mechanic a few times, like I feel like I had a little bit of difficulty, but I've gotten the line mechanic on 2 of the pulls here, and it just, I don't know, just settle in and do it.
Please get a mage
Well, if you
table.
can do it every time, that would be great.
What were you about to say, Queen?
Can we please get a mage table?
Just don't forget, if you touch a portal or dash, you drop Queen's Bane outside. Pop defensive. If you have dash incoming, since it chunks you before the dot ticks.
Great narration.
I was gonna do it in a British accent or something.
I would have preferred Zythorn's sexy boomy voice, but that's just me.
It would have just been like a bunch of box.
Do it in a boomy accent. I don't know what the fuck we sound like. Like the owls.
Were you trying to do a bumpa claw accent?
I don't know what the fuck
I mean, Winnie the Pooh was pretty fucking great there.
Birds don't sound that racist.
Yes, don't forget, if you touch a portal, precious, or dash, you drop Queen's Bane outside. Pop your defensive. If you have dash incoming since it chunks you, pop
That's
your
just
dots and
Marlock.
tips.
Brother, you are a fucking nerd.
No, that was very
5,
good.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, that's a good one.
1.
Drop rifts. Orbs clockwise. Stand back. Stack center.
Alright, everybody, stack in middle, stack in middle.
Red. 2 spots clockwise. On ground marker.
Alright, needs to be 2 to the right, 2 clockwise.
Oh, we have to get a mask.
Watch your feet, daggers.
Remember to take these Queen's Banes out.
Oh,
Stack center. Out of center.
Dude,
Second
what
dash.
happened, my man?
Straight line across.
bro, this shit. just fucking. We were supposed to get the mask, and then you took me the other way.
These are going straight.
No, you're supposed to hold the boss.
Watch your feet, daggers.
See, when you take her Void Shredder off of me, you get the first mask and aim her.
Stack center.
Because I can't be having her to go get more Void Shredder. Because like there, I had 8 stacks that got melted and died.
I was moving her, you pulled aggro.
From damage, I did no taunts, no death
Oh, I
grips.
see.
That's why I said you gotta hold her.
Oh, fuck. Whoops.
We have a res.
Are we better at placing shades, or is it still an issue?
So far, honestly, they look good.
So whenever you go clockwise from the dash, so if you're going from diamond to X, then you go where Cyclone is at now to drop your orbs. If you're stop at square, then you go here to drop your orbs. There's this little like 3-part square thing here. You stand in,
the
but
rhombus.
continue to go clockwise. I don't know if somebody had orbs in the raid. I don't know if the tank is supposed to, but I think it was Val.
I got shot with some daggers because I kind of got blindsided by having 8 stacks of shredder.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
it just happens.
during blades or whatever the lines all over the ground, we got to be wary of the people dropping orbs outside of the raid because it's going to be a little chaotic. So you got to dodge the stuff on the ground, and you have to dodge the orbs.
Hey, Daryl, you don't have a.
I think that was from Val.
A what?
You don't have a second Nerubian embellishment, by the way.
You know, if you don't use any crafted pieces, you can hit 640 item level.
Oh, oops.
You've got the doubling embellishment, but you don't have the one to double.
I got it.
I'll just give you a heads up in case you forgot it.
I
You
got
get
it.
high, you can get the highest item level if you don't use any embellishments.
On tanks?
Thanks, please. And let's let the tank pull the boss first, please.
3, 2.
If you need to pre-pull, come over on the tanks and stack on them.
Drop rifts.
Please, at least going in the same area.
Orbs clockwise. Stand back. Stack center. Red, 2 spots clockwise, on ground marker.
Two spot counterclockwise, everyone.
Watch your feet,
Clockwise,
daggers.
Sorry.
Watch out for orbs right here too, guys.
Yeah, watch out for blades as well.
Stack center.
Stack center.
Out of center, second dash, straight line across.
These are going straight across, straight through the boss.
Watch your feet, daggers. Stack center.
We must have lost healers.
Assigned positions. Starless Night Inc.
Might need a raid speed increase for that second dash, so people can get in position quicker.
Isn't it cool? When
I've
that
got
happens?
not dissecting it too hard, but I've got two things. For Mr. Darrell. So you got hit with a second round of Void Shredder because you took the boss too early.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you missed the mask on the first aim, which I'm not sure was entirely your fault, but she was going to get hit with 3 anyway, and that would have been a wipe.
Did that first one not go through her?
Yeah, she missed the first one. Which it's a little fucky getting used to getting the mask aim and hitting her. Zythorn had a spot where we could hit 2 masks on the first one, and I've only managed to do it twice.
There he is. What up, nerds?
Yeah.
Alright, so some of the people came to help us. They came to help us for basically that one fight. Like, they're not going to be here all night.
That's fair.
So I figured we'd at least ask them to stay for at least some pulls through our break. And then, I mean, at this point, we can let people go, or we could try and do something fun. Maybe go do like a heroic parse run, get people finery kind of run.
Play.
Whatever. I don't know what your thoughts are.
Play League of
Go for
Legends.
No,
Yeah, like do what you want. I don't.
definitely not. No fucking league.
I might put a little time into reviewing the video, just if you guys want to do that tonight. But I don't care to do anything else in WoW right now. Oh, there's no Gypshock's muted.
I'm here. I'm just listening to you. Something to me?
No, I just I would assume you would have said something, but
I mean,
I don't think there's really anything else to do. I think we get some pulls in just for seat time. We get some data. We'll get some video. We'll see if people are improving versus our first night a few weeks ago, which is where fucking shades were going everywhere, right? So tonight, I think getting the video and the logs, we'll be able to analyze a little bit more, break it down, create some notes, and communicate it to the people on what we're struggling with as a mechanic.
yeah.
That's all I have on my
Definitely need
mind.
we definitely need to have wind rush down on the second dash so people can get into position a little better. Or just use your mobility. You know what I mean?
Those one guys will not be joining us.
Any more tonight?
The 25 random people.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just messaged him and asked if they had a chance to meet. He said, "Yeah, we're not coming over." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Nice.
Asked if there's a reason. He didn't say anything. So I mean, it's not like they're really going to have much added benefit, but still, that was kind of just weird.
I mean, we got some players coming back, you know what I mean, in phase 2, and I think maybe not right away hit the ground running in phase 2. I mean, obviously we'll be raiding and everything, but
I got a
think
warrior
with-
who's going to be trialing next week, and then New Tao's going to be coming in next week as well. So that's 2 DPS that'll be coming in addition.
Yeah, and you got to remember, like, I think by the first month of phase 2 dropping, I mean, you'll be able to target a lot of players who just came back and the people were kind of looking to target, you know what I mean? So we just, it's kind of chill right now, but I mean, them first 4 weeks of phase 2, we just got to kind of like kick it into fucking overdrive, you know?
I agree.
All I know is if I had PI on this marksman hunter, I'd probably outdamage liberal.
Yeah, you definitely would. Marksman's nowhere even close to the top.
What, for damage? Or for PI?
No, for PI.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, but I think I would still outdamage you.
I don't know in what fantasy land you're living.
Right, I don't know how many fucking edibles you ate earlier.
You're multiple edibles deep making that comment.
Yeah, no, you're
Right,
you're
dude,
toast.
You're trash.
It took the full best in slot 640 fucking 7 of 8 warlock to come in here and beat me on rack. That's the warlock that I'm trying to convince to join.
Didn't his guild just implode?
Yeah. He's applied to a bunch of not cutting edge guilds, but Fame Slayer guilds. He says he'd come over if we can get a little more established. That's fair.
Why doesn't he be part of that a little more establishing?
Because he can guarantee a top 100 world kill on the N tier boss for next season.
Guarantee
I don't know.
is crazy.
What's up?
Guarantee?
Oh, I mean, with the guilds he's applying to, probably. I mean, there are guilds that have gotten Fame Slayer for multiple tiers in a row.
Oh, I didn't even notice I was dragged down.
Yeah, you don't even talk in raid anymore, Zai.
Why don't you talk to us?
Well, I just go over the flu and I'm still coughing a bunch, so I don't have my microphone open.
Gotcha.
At least all the DPS are kind of floating around a mil overall for everything we did today.
Moffin was doing some pretty good damage. Looked
Moffin
like.
had one good pull where he was really high up.
He ended at
Yeah.
980,000 damage, which I think is an improvement. Chaotic Strict ended at 966,000 damage. This is for all wipes, all pulls for tonight, so not just like a boss, but overall.
I mean, it's kind of bad to look at though. Chaotic and Asol
Yeah.
together basically pulled what Graven did, and they're both only 2 item levels behind him.
Oh yeah, I see Asol. Asol's at 1.1 mil.
I'm just looking at the one kill. I'm not even looking at overall.
Yeah,
He's on demonology, right?
Graven's
Yeah, he played
1.5 overall. You're 1.6 overall. And I'm 1.5 overall. I'm right there neck and neck with Graven. And then it drops off to 1.3 with the core mag.
Bro didn't even know how to death roll.
And Fruits is smoking more Garland and Minty Priest in DPS. This is not acceptable.
What is?
Fruits is like double the DPS of more Garland and Minty. It doesn't mean anything, but who's don't stare? Okay.
Oh. Oh. Let's see it.
More
Who's taking
Garland.
home the cake?
McGarland's healing a lot.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's big. Get the one. Get the one. Come on, Stary. Get the one.
Fruits don't stare and spreading seeds are doing less heals per second than the tanks. Is that normal?
I'm also not sure. Blood DKs heal a lot. I know that.
Man, Priest is just.
I think
Mo-
Mog is probably gonna.
Morgarland is healed more than Don't Stare and Spreading Seeds put together.
Say that one more time.
Morgarland's heals per second are more than Fruits and Don't Stare put together, or Don't Stare and Spreading Seeds put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Morg is a cranker.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He's doing better than Minty, and
I think
Minty's.
he's gonna play something different. As
Yeah,
what Liberal was saying.
we're gonna see what we kind of have for a comp, and Minty will play whenever we need him to.
Yeah, Morg is about 30% ahead of Minty.
Oh, got the 3. Come on, Stare. Get the one. Oh,
Yeah, I think
back-to-back
having 2 priests is not the best.
Oh my god, another 3.
Well, we usually have a Prez, right?
Yeah, well, we should use. I think Minty has said he would be maybe down to play Prez. We'll see. But he's also got Resto Shaman. He's got a. I think he's got a Paladin. It would be tight if he could play his Holy Paladin.
You need a Disc Priest. Pro Disc Priest.
I thought Enhance Shaman.
I think this Mog Druid guy. He's a pretty good player. I think he's trying to get his schedule worked out so he could raid with us too. I think he wants to play a monk. He'd like to play a little Mistweaver and a little Windwalker, so that would be a good hybrid person to have.
Do you know this, Shaman?
Are you guys just making more bolts tonight?
Drop rifts.
We're calling it.
Did you already call it?
Well, we got multiple people leaving. I haven't told the group yet because they're on break.
Break just ended. Let's go tell them.
Oh, damn.
I gotta restart my client.
Were you guys having sexy talk over there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we are about to remove someone from the guild. His name is Cyclone. He's been talking a lot of shit about Daryl. And Daryl was in the other channel crying to us, so we can't have that. No. So basically, we got some of the people I know who came to help us who kill Rash, who didn't sign up for a full night of Prague. We're probably going to call it there just because we still kind of seem to be hard stuck at that point. But good job getting Rash down. We've got some people coming in for next week to where hopefully we should have a full raid group and also not have the issues on Tuesday that we had this week. So we should be able to get some more pulls on this guy.
Yeah, I just want to throw this out there. Since we're at a Prague state and there's a potential that we're going to have to go through everything again, maybe we can throw a ready check in the guild and see if people are willing to do Prague on Sunday. And we can put something together to go at it again then. That way we don't have to burn time.
At this point, honestly, if you're interested in Prague, right, you should be progging and not doing the first 4 bosses. You should just extend the lockout and come here.
Yeah, but then we're going to have to try and find pugs that are willing to skip the first 4 bosses.
Well,
it just sounds like the roster
yeah.
isn't there yet for this. I mean, so
we've had people not showing up, and
yeah, how Jim put it to me is that we're starting to put it all together at the end of this tier. the way I see it, this is kind of warm up for next season for us.
Yeah.
I think we should just use the rest of this tier just to kill the first 4, get people geared, and going to next season at a higher item level.
We could go right into heroic, couldn't
Okay.
we?
But that's literally useless for a number of us, right? Like a number of us do not need the first 4 bosses at all. Like there is no benefit to doing the first 4 bosses.
Well, so let me
all.
put it this way. So there's no benefit for you loot-wise, but is there a benefit on you wanting to be a part of this group, get other group members geared up, and get ready for the next season? Or are you solely looking at it from a you perspective?
I'm
'Cause
looking
I'm
at it from a
I'm in the
POG
same
perspective.
boat. I don't
I'm
need a
looking
single
at it
thing for
from
the
a
first 4, but I'm trying to
POG
improve the guild, improve the roster, and get people ready for next season where we can make a harder push instead of starting to make a push, with basically a month and a half left in the season. You see where I'm coming from?
I'm saying it's not worth the time to do the first 4 bosses. If you don't have 636 crafted gear or above, it's just...
You shouldn't be in Mythic if you don't have 636 crafted or above. That's just kind of facts.
Yeah, look, no, we can't force anyone to come. If you don't want to come for the first 4 bosses, then it's your prerogative. We're still going to be trying some prog on Princess, but at this point, with people not showing up and people kind of taking breaks until season 2, it's not the easiest thing in the world to get a full group and ready to do it. So.
Alright, I am going to crash. I will, if you guys are putting something together, just throw something in the Discord. I pay attention to it.
I have calibrated my prices to
So that, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, where I'll be around with some keys. Let's fill up some gold slots.
Catch you later, Morg. Grab that guild invite before you take off, though.
Night, guys.
I have an extended supply.
GG's.
GG's.
And whoever said that, it isn't that I don't want to help the group. It's that I don't see the point in doing the first 4 bosses. It's not a loot thing at all. Like, there should be very little loot that anybody needs off of the first 4 bosses.
Yeah, I think the only thing I need is a back off Rash. I only need Rash and Princess.
I still need 2 loot on Crown, so...
The big thing, like, our roster's not there at this point.
So, okay,
Progging is almost extremely pointless.
So here's my
we
thing,
don't have
then,
the roster.
right? You want, and again, this sounds selfish, and I'm just making my case, right? You want me to use my lockout when I'm more than geared enough and know the fight's enough to find a guild that's progging Princess right now and make it further and potentially get that kill.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, personally, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. And that's not me saying you're an asshole for doing that. Like, if that's what you want to do, go do it. I'm just telling you where we're rosters at, where we're rosters currently at, what our goals for season 2 are. Prog is not super realistic right now.
Selfish people, don't offend me.
And honestly, at this point, I mean, we have about a month before the next raid comes out, maybe a half. How many actual kills are you gonna get? Maybe Princess, but like Brood is a very big.
I've already killed Brood. I got Brood. I killed Brood. Brood is dead.
And that's fine. It like Queen, if you want to be here in season 2, you're welcome. If you want to go try to get another kill, like, go do it. I'm not gonna hold anything against you for it. I'm just saying, I'm being objectively honest where our roster's at. There's work to be done to the roster, and it just can't be done overnight. So many people have stopped until season 2. A lot of the pool that's out there are not, honestly, to be brutally honest with you, not people I would see more of a in-tier boss killing, cutting edge style raid group. They're few and far between, and our stance so far is we're not going to recruit a